Jake X Dirk with blue ladies. There once was a boy called Jake, and he loved his sexy blue ladies. He would always daydream about them and make out with his posters all day, imagining Smurfette and Sassette and Nedretti, etc. In a wild tangle to fetter, like Tangle Buddies, but more intimate, like cool and sexy. So like Tangle Buddies, but with more shark. So anyway, Jake zones out, and suddenly he gets message from Dirk Strider, like the sexy badass piece of hot he is. Hey Jake, you gotta check out this thing I found, a whole agoy. It's sweet ass pill you can take and it makes you all funny, and this man is rad as fuck. Oh wait, man, this is rad as fuck. And this man is rad as fuck right here. Etc, to Lexi to type it out for you guys. So anyway, Dirk sends it over somehow with his magical brain power that I just gave him. And Jake sees the pill. He briefly wonders if he shall take it and then dream about the blue sexy ladies that he always wants to have sex with. But especially butt sex. God, did Jake love butt sex. He always wondered what it would be like with Dirk topping, and oh god, did it make his mind race with thoughts of lust and maybe love. I don't know, who the fuck cares. And so anyway, Jack grabbed the rainbow pill and then he zoomed in on the railing, and what does it say? Kawaii Peru! That's Dirk's rock right there, ladies and gentlemanies. So Jake took the pill and was a bit skeptical, because even though he secretly had seriously love feelings of love for Dirk, sometimes that guy just can't be trusted, you know. So he put the pill in his mouth and swallowed, and suddenly there was shitliads of blue. Shitloads. And he sees the ladies. He sees them everywhere. Everywhere Jake turned, he see a blue lady. He see Ayla Sakura first, and he want to make out with her so bad, but he know it's just a hallucination, and he can't do that. Frowny face. So then he get all sad and stay in a corner and start to cry. He cried so hard that the tears welled in a big blue puddle. This is why you don't do drugs, firstly, but second, because his heart was torn in two. He saw the girls of his dream as, but he couldn't do nary a thing. Couldn't do nary a thing to them because they were just in his imagination. In the end, he curled up with the blue lady poster and saw blue tears all over it. Oh god, I went to the song. He's so blue, dabba-dee dabba-die, with his blue girlfriends that aren't actually his girlfriends. He was so blue with emotion and feeling and all the things that he was seeing, and blue as well, so it didn't help. It didn't help at all. But then a miracle happened. And that miracle happened right there and then there, ladies and gentlemen. He's right then and there. I think it was right then and there. But I don't know. I didn't think they said it enough. Dirk suddenly teleport himself using his wacky kooky eyes. And then he cuddled Jack until Jack turned around to him and say, "By golly, Dirk Strider, what are you doing here?" And Dirk replied with, sounded like.
That was amazing. Oh my god.
And Dirk replied with, "Well, I couldn't just leave a brother all by himself to cry his ass now, could I?" And it was hot. And then they started making out and shit, and it was nice. But Jack D didn't know if he was still under the influence of the drugs or not, but he assumed he wasn't, because why the fuck would Dirk kiss him anyway? Man, I don't know. They spent a long time together talking about things, and in the end, Jake's vision stopped going blue, and he knew that he wasn't dreaming.
Yeah.
And then Jake and Dirk got married. And then Roxy stopped writing this piece of shit and did her hackery, sorcery, magica, pokery with Wixards. The end.